about Blake Lively right now, though I could if you really wanted me to, because it's Blake Lively and there's so much to discuss. But for once, Blake Lively does not hold the spotlight, but instead it is Britney Spears. And I am a little concerned, though I know she needs to live her own life. I am hoping that this is just, and when I'm talking about Britney Spears, she did get arrested for a DUI. I have not looked into it. I am just hoping that she is okay and that this was just a mistake and hopefully not a start of a trend. I know there's been a lot of talk about Britney Spears and her dancing. Hey, Trish, it's been a while. So glad you're here. So I know Britney Spears has been out of her conservatorship for some years now, and we're all happy about that because how she characterized her conservatorship, it was just abusive. Who cares? Britney will do what Britney does, but I find it hilarious she gets arrested for a DUI while her ex is fighting to hide his. That's from Gauth. You know what? That is very true. Justin Timberlake is trying to fight, what is it, the DUI video body cam. He doesn't want that out because it might be bad for business. Now, Britney Spears, her, what is it, Instagram videos, following, all that stuff, it's been a cause of concern for some fans. I personally don't believe it's a concern. She can dance her booty off if she wants in her own home. Please give me some tips. I love her shoes. I love some of her clothing. Sometimes she doesn't put it together quite the way that I like. But I mean, the majority of her dresses are like super cute. Trish says, I know, just getting home from a 6-week post-party checkup. It went well. Was just getting ready to watch the Love is Blind wedding episode. Ooh, there's a wedding? I love to watch weddings. Oh, everybody's on here. Hey, everybody. So we're just talking about Britney Spears. Is her dancing on Instagram really a problem, or is it an ongoing problem and it kind of just spilled out into like a DUI? Trish says, I think she loves dancing. I'm concerned about this news for her, though. I am concerned, too. I hope it's not a trend. Hey, Khaleesi. Love is Blind. Is that like MAFs? Well, now I'm going to have to look at this show, Love is Blind. Do they have pretty dresses? Is there pretty shoes on there? I need some new ideas for, like, my Amazon closet. You know, that is true. A DUI is nothing to play with. She could hurt herself or someone else. And, you know, if she's still in custody, does that mean that there was nobody to bail her out? If there's no one to bail her out, then what does that mean for her support system? And everybody has been pointing out that Britney Spears' ethnicity is Asian, as she put it down, instead of something else. So is that her choice that she did that? Or is that like a police department or a police officer? How did that... You know what? I'm going to ask that question tomorrow. If you're booked into jail, who decides your race? Can't she bail herself out? She's rich enough. That's what I thought. I mean, how much is bail? Bail can't be that much for a DUI. I'll look into it, and I'll also ask who puts in your ethnicity and race when you get arrested and booked into jail. Because if it's the police officer, shame on the police officer for creating all of this hoopla and more PR. But if it was her, was it a mistake? Was she nervous, or did she do it on purpose? Like, what's going on? And really, should we even be kind of invading Britney Spears' privacy at this point? I mean, she's wanted and begged for privacy for so long. You know, she did the Las Vegas residency, and during that, it turned out she was being spied on through her iPhone, something similar to Jennifer Abel. So, I don't know. I'm kind of all over the place, but I heard the news about Britney Spears, and I just had to jump online real fast. Let's see. Before I get off, I'll read a couple more comments. Gelf, isn't the bail rates a sliding scale connected to the crime in previous history? I believe so. And then at least Britney didn't, I can't see. At least Britney didn't do a Megan make privacy tour. Laugh out loud, maybe she's doing it now in jail. And another thing I need to talk about with you guys, Meghan Markle, what is with all of the hate? Now, I know I'm going to get some, but I don't understand the hate, and that'll be another live. But, like, I don't understand what Meghan Markle did wrong. So I'm probably going to have to educate myself on that. But, yeah, I guess we'll see what happens. Does anybody, oh, sorry, dog chasing cat. Does anybody think that maybe this is more grounds for her to get another conservatorship, or maybe another opportunity for some other people to get attached to her and either help or harm her? Does this open the door for that? Gelth says she's also been accused of stealing content. Megan or Britney? We are talking about Britney Spears' DUI. And this is keep ice out. I love this. Keep ice out, freak you ice. I love your name. So, what's going to happen to Britney? Should we start being concerned, or are we just going to monitor the situation? And what can we do for Britney, if anything, at this point? Another conservatorship? But also, if there is another conservatorship, who's going to conserve her? And is that even fair? So, yeah. Anyways, I'm in the middle of my day. I've actually got off a little bit early. So I'll probably be on a little later too. Britney needs a in-home health carer, but not a conservator. Like an in-home companion? Like a friend? I'm not even going to say it. I'm a prude. You know that. I'm a bigger prude than Blake Lively is. But yes, I am off early. Yes, yes. Let the jokes fly. Companion. Maybe Britney Spears does need a companion, but it better be the right companion. Maybe not Kim or Khloe Kardashian, but like, you know, her brother. Though there's rumors that her brother is an enabler, so I don't know. Maybe Sam Lufty? I know that's a delicate topic, but maybe he wasn't so bad in the end anyways. I don't know. Everything is crazy, but I'm kind of surprised that I saw that Britney Spears got a DUI. Anyways, I have to go break up a cat and dog fight. I'll talk to you guys later. I'll probably be on later tonight just to gab and check in with everybody. But I hope everybody has a beautiful day. Gelf, don't work too hard. And one last comment from Gelf. I wouldn't use any of her family. It needs to be an outside person, one that's not connected to family and friends. That's true. Very true. So let me know what you guys think. Are we on Britney Spears watch now? And to be honest, I will tell you from experience, I have tried to conserve somebody in California and it was impossible. So I don't know how Britney Spears was able to do it, but I'm telling you, yeah, it's a battle. It is a battle. All right, guys, have a beautiful day. Bye.